stands empty now upon the rocky shore. Its lamp went dark some years ago. It guides the ships no more. But I remember when it turned its beam across the night, a faithful, steady, sweeping arm of warm and golden light. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. My grandfather once tended it through every kind of storm, and kept 100 sailors safe, and kept the lamplight warm. It's just a silent tower now against the evening sky, but it holds 100 stories, and it never says goodbye. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. But standing tall, a gentle guardian over all. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. Watching over the bay. Day.
The drive-in speaker crackling soft and low. Drive-in speaker from so long ago. A little box of tin and wire holds a whole heart's young desire. The drive-in speaker from so long ago. Drive-in speaker. Drive-in speaker.
Up above the city streets, there was a ballroom grand and bright, where the big bands played their sweetest, and the town came out each night. I'd put my finest jacket on and take the streetcar down to the fanciest and finest ballroom in the whole darn town, at the Uptown Ballroom, where the trumpets played so sweet. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. I met her on the dance floor in the autumn of my youth. A girl in green who danced like she was made of grace and truth. We swayed to every number till the band played their last song, and I knew that I would love that girl my whole life through and long, at the Uptown Ballroom, where the trumpets played so sweet. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. Streetcars gone and ballrooms too, but not the night I danced with you. My father gave his wristwatch to me on my wedding day. Said, son, this kept my time for years. Now it will show you the way. The leather band is worn and soft. The face is scratched and old, but it's the finest thing I own, worth more than any gold. My father's wristwatch, ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. It measured all his working years and all his quiet nights, and now it measures mine as well, through all my wrongs and rights. And someday I will pass it on to a son of my own too, and that old and faithful wristwatch will keep ticking, tried and true. My father's wristwatch, ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. Time goes on from hand to hand. A father's love that time has spent. My father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. My father's wristwatch. Every Friday at the bowling alley, there she'd always be, in her little team shirt, smiling as she rolled a strike for me. I couldn't bowl to save my life, but I kept coming round just to watch her knock 'em down and hear that lovely sound. Bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. I finally got the nerve to ask her out for a malted shake, and And she said she'd noticed me all along, for goodness' sake. So now we bowl together every Friday, her and me. And she still bowls circles round me, but she's my victory. Bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. Gutter balls and strikes and spares led me to the girl who cares. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. Bowling alley sweetheart,
Found a puff of dandelion in the meadow by the stream. Closed my eyes and made a wish the way you do when you're a dream. Blew the little seeds to scatter on the warm and gentle air, and watch them drift like tiny wishes floating everywhere. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. My grandma taught me long ago that every seed you blow carries up a little wish to somewhere that you'll never know. So I make 100 wishes on a summer afternoon, and send them off like dandelions beneath the sky of June. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Every seed a hope set free, drifting to eternity. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Blowing dandelions, blowing dandelions.
5 generations work this land, this little family farm. through the droughts and through the harvests, through the trouble and the calm. My great-granddaddy cleared it, and my granddaddy, he grew, and my own two hands are working it the way they taught me to. The family farm, rain or shine or storm, family farm, keeping our hearts warm. The city folk keep offering to buy for a son, but there's things you cannot put a price on, and this is surely one. For every fence post holds a story, and every field a name, and I'll pass it to my children just the way that Grandpa came. The family farm, rain or shine or storm, family farm, keeping our hearts warm. Roots run deep in this old ground where our family love is found. The family farm, keeping our hearts warm. The family farm.
The cliffs of old Sorrento glow like embers in the light as the sun sinks in the water at the ending of the night. The lemon groves are fragrant and the sea is calm and wide. And I'm sitting on a terrace with you sitting by my side. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you and me. A fisherman is singing as he rows his boat to shore, and the mandolin is playing softly from a nearby door. The whole of the Amalfi Coast is bathed in honeyed light, and I'll hold the Sorrento sunset in my heart tonight. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you and me. corner by the window sits my mother's reading chair, where she'd curl up every evening with her glasses and her hair pulled back in a gentle bun and a novel in her hand, and she'd read there for hours in a far and quiet land. The reading chair, where she'd sit and dream. Reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. She read 1,000 stories there and traveled all the world without ever leaving that soft chair where all her dreams unfurled. Now I sit there in the evenings with a book upon my knee, and I feel her there beside me in the chair she left to me. The reading chair, where she'd sit and dream. Reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. Every page she ever turned held a world for which she yearned. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair. Passing notes across the classroom when the teacher isn't looking. Little folded squares of paper with the sweetest word she's cooking. Do you like me? Check the box with a yes and no to choose. And my heart is beating double as I wait to hear the news. Passing notes, all the little things she wrote. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. The note comes back to me at last, and I unfold it fast. And the yes box has a check mark and a heart at long, long last. So I fold it up and keep it in my pocket, close and dear. The sweetest little folded note I've had in all my year. Passing notes, all the little things she wrote. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever
theater downtown, with its velvet and its gold, has stood there on the corner since the days of long and old. The chandeliers still sparkle, and the balcony still gleams, and it holds a century of laughter, tears, and dreams. The grand old theater, where the magic plays. Grand old theater, where the memories stay. I saw my first film there as a boy with popcorn in my hand, and I proposed there in the lobby to the girl who understands. They're threatening to close it now. They say it costs too much, but you cannot put a price upon a place that means so much. The grand old theater, where the magic plays. Grand old theater, where the memories stay. Velvet seats and golden light hold 100 years of night. The grand old theater, where the memories stay. The grand old theater, where the memories stay. The grand old theater. All week long, I'm just a working man in a factory downtown. But Saturday I shed my skin and put my good suit on. The disco's where I come alive, the floor's where I reign, and all the ordinary weekday world just melts away like rain. Saturday night, fever dream, living like a king. Saturday night, fever dream, watch me do my thing. The lights come down, the beat comes up, and I become a star. No boss, no clock, no worries, just the man that I am. So let me have my Saturday and let me have my night. For 6 days I'm a working man, but Saturday I'm live. Saturday night, fever dream, living like a king. Saturday night, fever dream, watch me do my thing. 6 days gray, but 1 day gold. Saturday.
yesterday, from the boy who crossed the ocean and who stole my heart away. He writes about the little streets and how he thinks of me, and he signs it with a promise to come home across the sea. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. I trace the little postmark with my fingers soft and slow, and imagine all the miles that little letter had to go to reach me here and tell me that his heart is still my own, and that soon he'll cross that ocean and he's coming home, back home. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Miles of ocean, miles of sky, but his love won't say goodbye. A postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Postmark from Paris. Years ago this evening, we were married in the spring, and every anniversary we do the same sweet thing. We push aside the furniture and put our old song on and waltz around the living room until the night is gone. Our anniversary waltz, 50 years of love. Anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. Your hair has turned to silver, and my step is not as light, but we still can waltz together on our anniversary night. And every turn reminds me of the above. 50 years and still we sway to the song of our wedding day. Our anniversary waltz, blessed from up above, anniversary waltz.
I've traveled down a lot of roads in this long life of mine. Some were rough and some were smooth, and some were hard to find. But looking back on all of them, from where I stand today, I see that every single one was leading me your way. Every road leads to you, every path I ever knew, every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. The wrong turns and the detours and the times I lost my way were all just part of getting to the place I am today. So I'm grateful for the winding roads and grateful for the view, for every single one of them was leading me to you. Every road leads to you, I ever knew, every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. All the miles and all the years led me home through joy and tears. To you, every path I ever knew, every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. Every road leads to you. The old lighthouse stands empty now upon the rocky shore. Its lamp went dark some years ago. It guides the ships no more. But I remember when it turned its beam across the night, a faithful, steady, sweeping arm of warm and golden light. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. My grandfather once tended it through every kind of storm, and kept 100 sailors safe, and kept the lamplight warm. It's just a silent tower now against the evening sky, but it holds 100 stories, and it never says goodbye. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. Silent now, but standing tall, a gentle guardian over all. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. Watching over the bay. The old lighthouse. I found the little speaker box that hangs beside your door, the one we'd hook onto the window at the drive-in years before. The theater closed a decade back, the screen's a fallen wreck, but I kept that little speaker like a treasure round my neck. The drive-in speaker, crackling soft and low. Drive-in speaker from so long ago. We'd watch the double features with the crackle and the hum, and steal 100 kisses when the scary parts would come. The movies all have faded, but I still can hear it play. That tiny little speaker on a warm and starry day. The drive-in speaker, crackling soft and low. Up above the city streets, there was a ballroom grand and bright, where the big bands played their sweetest, and the town came out each night. I'd put my finest jacket on and take the streetcar down to the fanciest and finest ballroom in the whole darn town. At the Uptown Ballroom, where the trumpets played so sweet. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. I met her on the dance floor in the autumn of my youth. A girl in green who danced like she was made of grace and truth. We swayed to every number till the band played their last song, and I knew that I would love that girl my whole life through and long. At the Uptown Ballroom, where the trumpets played so sweet. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. Streetcars gone and ballrooms too, but not the night I danced with you. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. Uptown Ballroom. My father gave his wristwatch to me on my wedding day. Said, son, this kept my time for years. Now it will show you the way. The leather band is worn and soft, the face is scratched and old, but it's the finest thing I own, worth more than any gold. My father's wristwatch ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch keeping me from harm. It measured all his working years and all his quiet nights, and now it measures mine as well, through all my wrongs and rights. And someday I pass it on to a son of my own too. And that old and faithful wristwatch will keep ticking, tried and true. My father's wristwatch ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch keeping me from harm. Time goes on from hand to hand. A father's love that time has spent. My father's wristwatch keeping me from harm. My father's wristwatch. Every Friday at the bowling alley, there she'd always be, in her little team shirt, smiling as she rolled a strike for me. I couldn't bowl to save my life, but I kept coming round just to watch her knock 'em down. Hear that lovely sound, bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. I finally got the nerve to ask her out for a malted shake. And she said she'd noticed me all along, for goodness' sake. So now we bowl together every Friday, her and me. And she still bowls circles round me, but she's my victory. Bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. Gutter balls and strikes and spares led me to the girl who cares. Bowling alley sweetheart,
wish the way you do when you're a dream. Blew the little seeds to scatter on the warm and gentle air, and watch them drift like tiny wishes floating everywhere. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. My grandma taught me long ago that every seed you blow carries up a little wish to somewhere that you'll never know. So I make 100 wishes on a summer afternoon and send them off like dandelions beneath the sky of June. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Every seed a hope set free, drifting to eternity. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Blowing dandelions, blowing dandelions.
Five generations worked this land, this little family farm. Through the droughts and through the harvests, through the trouble and the calm. My great-granddaddy cleared it, and my granddaddy, he grew. And my own two hands are working it the way they taught me to. The family farm, rain or shine or storm. Family farm, keeping our hearts warm. City folk keep offering to buy it for a son, but there's things you cannot put a price on, and this is surely one. For every fence post holds a story, and every field a name. And I'll pass it to my children just the way that Grandpa came. The family farm, rain or shine or storm. Family farm, keeping our hearts warm. Run deep in this old ground. home. The family farm.
The cliffs of old Sorrento glow like embers in the light as the sun sinks in the water at the ending of the night. The lemon groves are fragrant and the sea is calm and wide. And I'm sitting on a terrace with you sitting by my side. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you. Fisherman is singing as he rows his boat to shore, and the mandolin is playing softly from a nearby door. The whole of the Amalfi Coast is bathed in honeyed light, and I'll hold the Sorrento sunset in my heart tonight. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you. The sun sink slow and low over old Sorrento's glow. Sorrento sunset, just you and me. Sorrento sunset. In the corner by the window sits my mother's reading chair, where she'd curl up every evening with her glasses and her hair pulled back in a gentle bun and a novel in her hand, and she'd read there for hours in a far and quiet land. The reading chair, where she'd sit and dream. Reading chair, by the lamplight's gleam. She read 1,000 stories there and traveled all the world without ever leaving that soft chair where all her dreams unfurled. Now I sit there in the evenings with a book upon my knee, and I feel her there beside me in the chair she left to me. The reading chair where she'd sit and dream. Reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. Every page she ever turned held a world for which she yearned. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair. Passing notes across the classroom when the teacher isn't looking. Little folded squares of paper with the sweetest words she's cooking. Do you like me? Check the box with a yes and no to choose. And my heart is beating double as I wait to hear the news. Passing notes, all the little things she wrote. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. The note comes back to me at last, and I unfold it fast. And the yes box has a check mark and a heart at long, long last. So I fold it up and keep it in my pocket, close and dear. The sweetest little folded note I've had in all my year. Passing notes, all the little things she wrote. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. Little squares of folded hope helped a shy young heart to cope. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. Passing notes.
The grand old theater downtown, with its velvet and its gold, has stood there on the corner since the days of long and old. The chandeliers still sparkle, and the balcony still gleams, and it holds a century of laughter, tears, and dreams. The grand old theater where the magic plays. Grand old theater where the memories stay. I saw my first film there as a boy with popcorn in my hand, and I proposed there in the lobby to the girl who understands. They're threatening to close it now. They say it costs too much, but you cannot put a price upon a place that means so much. The grand old theater where the magic plays. Grand old theater where the memories stay. Velvet seats and golden light hold 100 years of night. The grand old theater where the memories stay. The grand old theater where the memories stay. The grand old theater. All week long, I'm just a working man in a factory downtown. But Saturday I shed my skin and put my good suit on. The disco's where I come alive, the floor is where I reign, and all the ordinary weekday world just melts away like rain. Saturday night, fever dream, living like a king. Saturday night, fever dream, watch me do my thing. The lights come down, the beat comes up, and I become a star. No boss, no clock, no worries, just the man that I am. So let me have my Saturday and let me have my night. For 6 days I'm a working man, but Saturday I'm live. Saturday night, fever dream, living like a king. Saturday night, fever dream, watch me do my thing. 6 days gray, but 1 day gold. Saturday, I'm brave and bold.
yesterday, from the boy who crossed the ocean and who stole my heart away. He writes about the little streets and how he thinks of me, and he signs it with a promise to come home across the sea. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. I trace the little postmark with my fingers soft and slow, and imagine all the miles that little letter had to go to reach me here and tell me that his heart is still my own, and that soon he'll cross that ocean and he's coming home, back home. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Miles of ocean, miles of sky, but his love won't say goodbye. A postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Postmark from Paris. Years ago this evening, we were married in the spring, and every anniversary we do the same sweet thing. We push aside the furniture and put our old song on and waltz around the living room until the night is gone. Our anniversary waltz, 50 years of love. Anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. Your hair has turned to silver, and my step is not as light, but we still can waltz together on our anniversary night. And every turn reminds me of the made you mine, and I'd marry you all over in a heartbeat. Valentine, our anniversary waltz, 50 years of love. Anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. 50 years and still we sway to the song of our wedding day. Our anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. Anniversary waltz.
I've traveled down a lot of roads in this long life of mine. Some were rough and some were smooth, and some were hard to find. But looking back on all of them, from where I stand today, I see that every single one was leading me your way. Every road leads to you. Every path I ever knew. Every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. The wrong turns and the detours and the times I lost my way were all just part of getting to the place I am today. So I'm grateful for the winding roads and grateful for the view, for every single one of them was leading me to you. Every road leads to you. I ever knew. Every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. All the miles and all the years led me home through joy and tears. To you, every path I ever knew, every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. Every road leads to lighthouse stands empty now upon the rocky shore. Its lamp went dark some years ago. It guides the ships no more. But I remember when it turned its beam across the night, a faithful, steady, sweeping arm of warm and golden light. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. My grandfather once tended it through every kind of storm, and kept 100 sailors safe, and kept the lamplight warm. It's just a silent tower now against the evening sky, but it holds 100 stories, and it never says goodbye. The old lighthouse, standing proud and gray. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. Standing tall, a gentle guardian over all. The old lighthouse, watching over the bay. Watching over the bay. Tiny
drive-in speaker, crackling soft and low. Drive-in speaker from so long ago. A little box of tin and wire holds a whole heart's young desire. The drive-in speaker from so long ago. Drive-in speaker. Drive-in speaker.
Up above the city streets, there was a ballroom grand and bright, where the big bands played their sweetest, and the town came out each night. I put my finest jacket on and take the streetcar down to the fanciest and finest ballroom in the whole darn town. At the Uptown Ballroom, where the trumpets played so sweet. Uptown Ballroom, where the whole world came to meet. I met her on the dance floor in the autumn of my youth. A girl in green who danced like she was made of grace and truth. We swayed to every number till the band played their last song, and I knew that I would love that girl my whole life through and long. At the Uptown Said, son, this kept my time for years. Now it will show you the way. The leather band is worn and soft. The face is scratched and old, but it's the finest thing I own, worth more than any gold. My father's wristwatch, ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. It measured all his working years and all his quiet nights, and now it measures mine as well, through all my wrongs and rights. And someday I will pass it on to a son of my own too, and that old and faithful wristwatch will keep ticking, tried and true. My father's wristwatch, ticking on my arm. Father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. Time goes on from hand to hand. A father's love that time has spent. My father's wristwatch, keeping me from harm. My father's wristwatch. Every Friday at the bowling alley, there she'd always be, in her little team shirt, smiling as she rolled a strike for me. I couldn't bowl to save my life, but I kept coming round just to watch her knock 'em down and hear that lovely sound. Bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. I finally got the nerve to ask her out for a malted shake, and she said she'd noticed me all along, for goodness' sake. So now we bowl together every Friday, her and me, and circles round me, but she's my victory. Bowling alley sweetheart, rolling strike by strike. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. Gutter balls and strikes and spares led me to the girl who cares. Bowling alley sweetheart, you're the girl I like. Bowling alley sweetheart,
Found a puff of dandelion in the meadow by the stream. Closed my eyes and made a wish the way you do when you're a dream. Blew the little seeds to scatter on the warm and gentle air, and watch them drift like tiny wishes floating everywhere. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. My grandma taught me long ago that every seed you blow carries up a little wish to somewhere that you'll never know. So I make 100 wishes on a summer afternoon and send them off like dandelions beneath the sky of June. Blowing dandelions, wishes on the breeze. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Every seed a hope set free, drifting to eternity. Blowing dandelions, floating through the trees. Blowing dandelions, blowing dandelions.
Five generations worked this land, this little family farm. Through the droughts and through the harvests, through the trouble and the calm. My great-granddaddy cleared it, and my granddaddy, he grew. my own two hands are working it the way they taught me to. The family farm, rain or shine or storm, family farm, keeping our hearts warm. The city folk keep offering to buy it for a son, but there's things you cannot put a price on, and this is surely one. For every fence post holds a story, and every field a name, and I'll pass it to my children just the way that Grandpa came. The family farm, rain or shine or storm, family farm, keeping our hearts warm. Roots run deep in this old ground where our family love is found. The family farm, keeping our hearts warm. The family farm. The cliffs of old Sorrento glow like embers in the light as the sun sinks in the water at the ending of the night. The lemon groves are fragrant and the sea is calm and wide. And I'm sitting on a terrace with you sitting by my side. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you. Fisherman is singing as he rows his boat to shore, and the mandolin is playing softly from a nearby door. The whole of the Amalfi Coast is bathed in honeyed light, and I'll hold the Sorrento sunset in my heart tonight. Sorrento sunset, gold across the sea. Sorrento sunset, just you and me. Let the sun sink slow and low over old Sorrento's glow.
Sorrento Sunset. In the corner by the window sits my mother's reading chair, where she'd curl up every evening with her glasses and her hair pulled back in a gentle bun and a novel in her hand, and she'd read there for hours in a far and quiet land. The reading chair, where she'd sit and dream. Reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. She read 1,000 stories there and traveled all the world without ever leaving that soft chair where all her dreams unfurled. Now I sit there in the evenings with a book upon my knee, and I feel her there beside me in the chair she left to me. The reading chair, where she'd sit and dream. Chair by the lamplight's gleam. Every page she ever turned held a world for which she yearned. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair by the lamplight's gleam. The reading chair. Passing notes across the classroom when the teacher isn't looking. Little folded squares of paper with the sweetest words she's cooking. Do you like me? Check the box with a yes and no to choose. And my heart is beating double as I wait to hear the news. Passing notes, all the little things she wrote. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. The note comes back to me at last, and I unfold it fast. And the yes box has a check mark and a heart at long, long last. So I fold it up and keep it in my pocket, close and dear. The sweetest little folded note I've had in all my year. Passing notes, all the little things a shy young heart to come. Passing notes, sweetest words she ever quoted. Passing notes.
The Grand Old Theater downtown, with its velvet and its gold, has stood there on the corner since the days of long and old. The chandeliers still sparkle, and the balcony still gleams, and it holds a century of laughter, tears, and dreams. The Grand Old Theater, where the magic plays. Grand Old Theater, where the memories stay. I saw my first film there as a boy with popcorn in my hand, and I proposed there in the lobby to the girl who understands. They're threatening to close it now. They say it costs too much, but you cannot put a price upon a place that means so much. The Grand Old Theater, where the magic plays. Grand Old Theater, where the memories stay. Velvet seats and golden light hold 100 years of night. The Grand Old Theater, where the memories stay. The Grand Old Theater. dream. Watch me do my thing. 6 days gray, but 1 day gold. Saturday, I'm brave and bold.
A letter came with a postmark from Paris just today, from the boy who crossed the ocean and who stole my heart away. He writes about the little streets and how he thinks of me, and he signs it with a promise to come home across the sea. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. I trace the little postmark with my fingers soft and slow, and imagine all the miles that little letter had to go to reach me here and tell me that his heart is still my own, and that soon he'll cross that ocean and he's coming home, back home. A postmark from Paris, carrying his love. Postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Miles of ocean, miles of sky, but his love won't say goodbye. A postmark from Paris, sent from high above. Postmark from Paris. 50 years ago this evening, we were married in the spring, and every anniversary we do the same sweet thing. We push aside the furniture and put our old song on and waltz around the living room until the night is gone. Our anniversary waltz, 50 years of love. Anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. Your hair has turned to silver, and my step is not as light, but we still can waltz together on our anniversary night. And every turn reminds me of the day I made you mine, and I'd marry you all over in a heartbeat, Valentine. Our anniversary waltz, 50 years of love. Anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. 50 years and still we sway to the song of our wedding day. Our anniversary waltz, blessed from up above. Anniversary waltz.
I've traveled down a lot of roads in this long life of mine. Some were rough and some were smooth, and some were hard to find. But looking back on all of them, from where I stand today, I see that every single one was leading me your way. Every road leads to you. Every path I ever knew. Every road leads to you. My heart's forever true. The wrong turns and the detours and the times I lost my way were all just part of getting to the place I am today. So I'm grateful for the winding roads and grateful for the view, for every single one of them was leading me to you. leads to